Welcome to our 5-minute session. In this presentation, we will discuss how ostracism may increase a person's conspiracy beliefs. Have you watched the Venom movie produced by the Marvel Studio? Venom is the name of an anti-hero alien which survives by bonding to a host. But as we all know, venom could also be a poisonous substance produced by some deadly animals to attack their prey. And in today's society, conspiracy beliefs exist as venom, causing people to mistrust others, especially those who feel vulnerable and ostracized. In psychology, ostracism is defined as being excluded or ignored. Previous research showed that ostracized individuals usually possess a heightened sensitivity to threats around them. You may wonder, how can this high threat sensitivity causes them to be more inclined to endorse conspiracy beliefs? From the evolutionary perspective, the existential threat model explains the need for people to endorse conspiracy theories, as they are driven to engage in processes to make sense of the world. Thus, when people were ostracized and perceived high threat levels, this feeling of vulnerability may motivate people to endorse conspiracy beliefs. However, all of us might feel ostracized or excluded at times. Does that mean we are all vulnerable to conspiracy theories? Researchers proposed that self-affirmation may potentially weaken the effects of ostracism on endorsement to conspiracies. Based on the self-affirmation theory, people are motivated to maintain a sense of integrity under threatening situations. Self-affirmation can strengthen their self-concept and self-image by viewing themselves as competent and moral, which leads to the restoration of self-worth, relatedness, and meaning in life. Thus, there is potential for self-affirmation to possibly diminish the negative consequences of ostracism. Understanding the powerful nature of conspiracies, Dr. Poon and his team have observed an ongoing trend of the adverse impact induced by conspiracy theories and ostracism. We conducted 4 studies in total, with studies 1 to 3 aimed to examine whether ostracism increases people's conspiracy beliefs through heightened vulnerability. Additionally, we also conducted the 4th study to investigate whether self-affirmation intervention counteracts this effect. The first study investigated the relationship between ostracism, vulnerability, and political conspiracy theories using validated measures. The second study adopted an experimental design in which participants in the experimental group recalled a past ostracism experience, while participants in the control group recalled their last visit to a grocery store. Then, they completed the same vulnerability and conspiracy beliefs measure used in Study 1. The third study extended Study 1 and 2 and further explored whether negative emotions would account for the effect of ostracism on conspiracy theories. An online first impression task was used to manipulate ostracism. Participants' social media profile in the ostracism group received significantly lesser likes compared to the control group after going through a social media simulation experience. They then completed the same vulnerability measure used in Studies 1 and 2, a negative mood measure, and a new conspiracy beliefs measure. The findings of Study 1 showed that ostracism is positively related to vulnerability and the endorsement of political conspiracy beliefs, and that heightened vulnerability is a significant mediator. Studies 2 to 3 showed similar results as Study 1, and further suggested that vulnerability could account for the effect even after controlling for the potential influence of negative mood. In Study 4, participants recalled a past ostracism or control experience, followed by an exposure to self-affirmation manipulation. In the end, a measure is given to participants assessing their concurrent endorsement of generic political conspiracy theories. The result from Study 4 revealed that self-affirmation exercise could effectively weaken the impact of ostracism on conspiracy beliefs. In conclusion, these research findings show that ostracism increases conspiracy beliefs, and self-affirmation exercise weakens the effect of ostracism on conspiracy beliefs. This is the end of the video, and we hope you have enjoyed it. To learn more, you can scan the QR code to read the full article. Thank you for listening, and we will see you next time.